Mastering Manifestation by Adam James. Chapter 1. Introduction. You will succeed. Manifestation is extremely easy. What is manifestation? It's the ability to create your reality. The ability to have practically anything you want. This ability isn't exclusive to a few people. I could tell you that after going through this book you'll become a special unique being with superpowers and a limitless ability to create a paradise on earth. The latter is true. You will be able to attain powers you can't even imagine right now, and you will be able to create heaven on earth, but you won't be special. Anyone can do this. We're all naturally born with the same abilities. From the drunk at the bar, to the bum on the streets, to Oprah, to master monks from Tibet, to starving children in Africa, we're all the same. We're all from the same source of creation. We all have the same natural latent powers within us. The only thing separating the drunk at the bar who can't manifest his missing keys, from people like Oprah who can manifest world fame and billions of dollars and master monks who can manifest fire and water from thin air, is knowledge. Knowledge is the only thing that separates the great from the weak. The quote "knowledge is power" couldn't be truer. You see, manifestation is extremely easy, when you have the proper knowledge. The simple manifestation formula you'll be learning has stood the test of time, and above all it simply works. It's common sense once you understand it. It can be used on anything. From good health to peak cellular functioning health. From financial security to filthy rich billion-dollar incomes. From attracting your soulmate to becoming the most sexually attractive man, woman you know. Here's a limiting belief we'll shatter right off the bat. Manifesting something small is easier than manifesting something huge. This is not true. When you're in tune with the universe, when you're in alignment with your subconscious and when you have enough positive fuel, you can manifest even the most impossible dreams and desires. Though when you're not aligned, forget manifesting even $1, or a single good relationship, or even losing a few pounds from your diet. It's not gonna happen. Alignment is absolutely key. This is what this system is based on, 100% manifestation alignment, and how to achieve it in the fastest, easiest, simplest way possible. The formula is, removing subconscious blockages plus cultivating positive fuel to supercharge your manifestation equals 100% guaranteed rapid manifestation. You'll fully understand this simple system and how to use it by the end of this book. This system is foolproof. Follow through with it and you will succeed. The only limitation is your imagination. By that I mean you can't manifest something you can't imagine, or something that no one has done or imagined. For example, if you want to manifest changing the size of the sun, you won't be able to do so because no one's done it before and because you can't imagine yourself successfully doing so. Though, there are things you can manifest, which other people have already manifested, which you currently might not even believe is possible. You can manifest weather changes. You can cure cancer and any diseases naturally. You can defy the laws of physics. There are many videos on YouTube of people levitating, defying the laws of gravity, and surpassing physical limitations. Gurus and monks can levitate. This is possible and it's been done. So this is something you can do. If someone else has done something, then you can do it too. Because all people come from the same source and possess the same abilities and powers. That being said, you can easily manifest wealth, health, love, happiness, etc. Things other people easily manifest, you can manifest as well because you have the same powers as them. The only reason some people manifest more easily than others is because they're more in tune with their soul, more in tune with their true nature, their true source. Less riddled with blockages, illusions, limits, fears and lower levels of consciousness. This book will show you how to become one of those people who can naturally manifest things with total ease and finesse. It'll free you of limits and illusions, and it'll make you a master of manifestation, a master of creating your reality, and you'll achieve this transformation with more ease and speed than you think. So let's get started right away. Chapter 2, Fundamentals, the Ultra-Powerful Subconscious, Why Most People Can't Manifest Their Desires. To become a manifestation master, you need to understand and become closely connected to your subconscious mind. You need to know what it is, understand how it works, and start working with it. What is the subconscious mind? Ever heard the saying we only use 10% of our mind? Well, based on that statement, the subconscious mind is the other 90%. It's the part of your mind that works below the surface of your awareness. It stores your past experiences, everything you've ever learned, all of your memories since you were born, your emotions, and your deepest held beliefs. Learning how to access and control the subconscious mind is the key to achieving absolutely anything you can possibly imagine. To make good use of the subconscious, you need to first clean up your subconscious of the crap that's been dumped into it throughout the many years of your life. Most people suffer in life because of an unregulated, uncontrolled subconscious. An uncontrolled subconscious is the reason for all of your self-sabotage. Why do you want a new job but show up late for the interview? Why do you make project plans and business goals but never take proper action? Why do you join a gym or start an exercise routine and stop yourself from continuing? Why do you want to get in better shape but never eat the food required to build the body you desire? Why do you try to quit smoking, but find yourself lighting up again? Why do you set New Year's resolutions, but then break them, or not even attempt to set goals? Why do you intend to meet and date and attract high-quality members of the opposite sex, but you always sabotage yourself from doing so? Why do you feel inspired to take on great projects, then procrastinate and sabotage yourself from following through to the end? It's because you are being controlled by your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is your true powerhouse. As I've said, it stores your past experiences, everything you've ever learned, all of your memories since you were born, your emotions, and your deepest held beliefs. It's what causes you to think and act the way you do. Your habits and thinking patterns are stored in the subconscious mind. The words you are reading on this page are being absorbed by your subconscious mind, and stored alongside the trillions of bits of data in there. Everything you do is controlled and regulated by the subconscious mind. We may think that we are consciously in charge of our lives, but in reality, it is the subconscious mind that dominates our lives. 95 to 99% of our daily functions are performed by the subconscious mind, while only a mere 1 to 5% is performed by the conscious mind. Driving a car, riding a bike, swimming, walking, are all performed on autopilot, subconsciously. An example that can help you better understand the subconscious mind is the process of breathing. Before you started reading the previous line, your breathing was controlled by your subconscious. I want you now to try and control your breathing for a few seconds. Focus on your breath and breathe in and out. You will be able to do so, of course. This time it was the conscious mind that was controlling your breathing, but when you let go of your focus, your subconscious mind will take over again and you'll breathe automatically. Basically, the subconscious mind is your autopilot, and when you learn how to use it for more than just breathing automatically, you'll be a force to be reckoned with. You are a slave to the subconscious. Escape the matrix. Master your subconscious. The subconscious mind is much like a computer that awaits programming from us. Unfortunately, most people don't regulate what goes in and out of their subconscious. They let the media, advertising, society, and others' opinions of them dictate what they think and believe. If 10 people tell them they're funny and likable, they'll start thinking they're funny and likable. If 10 people tell them they're stupid, they'll think they're stupid. They let external forces control and program them. This isn't their fault. Most people never had a chance, From the moment they enter into this world, their parents and guardians force their opinions and views of the world onto them. They push their views, religions, ideas, and beliefs down the child's throat. You are a Christian, you are Jewish, you are a Muslim, you have to become a doctor, you have to do this, you have to be that. Then comes society saying you have to go to school, then college, then get a job, then get married, then save up and retire, then get sick and die. Next there's advertising and media, making you subconsciously believe that you need to be in good shape to be attractive, that you need to be successful and own cars and houses, that women flaunting themselves on magazines are goddesses rather than normal people like me and you, etc. The fact is, you do not need to and should not accept everything forced onto you by external influences. Question religion, question it all. Question existence until the questions are solved. Jay-Z. The harsh truth is, you are not who you think you are. You are an accumulation of everything you've learned. Everything your parents taught you. Everything you picked up from your society and culture. Everything you observed on TV and movies. Everything you've read and come across. You are nothing more than society's trash can, which has dumped beliefs, ideas, religions and desires into your mind. If you've seen the movie Fight Club, if you haven't, go watch it. You can pick up a lot about the nature of modern man by looking closely into some of the messages the movie was trying to communicate. You're not your job. You're not how much money you have in the bank. You're not the car you drive. You're not the contents of your wallet. You're not your fucking khakis. You're the all-singing, all-dancing crap of the world. I see in Fight Club the strongest and smartest men who've ever lived. I see all this potential, and I see squandering. Goddamn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War. No Great Depression. Our Great War is a spiritual war. Our Great Depression is our lives. I felt sorry for guys packing into gyms trying to look how Calvin Klein or Tommy Hilfiger told them to. Tyler Durden, played by Brad Pitt. What do these quotes imply? Without going too deeply down the rabbit hole, they're implying that you are a byproduct of your community, your peers, advertising, the media and society. You've been programmed by outside forces to want things you don't really want, be someone you don't really want to be, to do things you don't really want to do. In reality, it's all an illusion. When you truly understand this idea, it can either send you deep into depression, or it can free you and empower you in ways you've never thought possible. I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. Frank Costello, The Departed, played by Jack Nicholson. Here's how to empower yourself and break free from the illusion. Re-establish control over your mind, regulate what goes in and out of your mind. Stop being society's trash can. Develop such mental mastery that you will never again be dictated by the opinions of others, or the manipulations of the media and society. Become the master of your destiny and create the reality that's truly in tune with your highest nature. This is enlightenment. How do you do this? Gain control over your subconscious mind. How do you gain control over your subconscious mind? That's what you're here to learn. We'll be getting into some of the most powerful tools ever discovered to reprogram and take control of your mind. Chapter 3, Fundamentals Part 3, The Importance of Beliefs, The Power of Beliefs, Exactly How Beliefs Create Reality. Beliefs, the secret to life. Beliefs are the determinant of what one experiences. There are no external causes. David Hawkins, Reality and Subjectivity. Everyone knows that your beliefs create your reality. What you believe to be true is what you experience in your reality. If you believe people love you and want you, people will love you and want you. If you believe that you're unattractive and awkward and nervous, then that's the experience you'll create in your reality. If you believe you can create financial abundance, then you'll create it. You'll attract the ideas, inspiration, confidence, and synchronicities that manifest abundance. The thing about your beliefs is that they can be consciously manipulated. In the following pages, you'll learn exactly how your attitudes, mindsets and beliefs affect and influence success or failure in every area of your life. You'll learn how changing just a few beliefs can totally transform your self-esteem, attractiveness, relationships, financial prosperity, spiritual advancement, health and even your cellular makeup. You'll learn just how powerful the subconscious really is, and what it's truly capable of. As you expand your awareness of what's possible, you'll unlock your own subconscious mind's latent powers. You'll have a higher understanding of how your all-powerful subconscious works, and you'll ignite infinite confidence in yourself as you start to understand just what you're really capable of, once you've unlocked your subconscious mind. Your thoughts, attitudes and beliefs, positive, mediocre, and negative, all have a distinctive energy that affects and programs every cell in your body. Every cell communicates with and responds to not only frequencies, but the spoken frequencies of words, like belief statements and affirmations and even emotional frequencies. Whether you realize it or not, you're programming your cells in and around your body and your life in every waking moment and in your dream cycles every night when you go to bed. What you say to yourself, and more importantly what you believe, creates your reality 24/7. Though it's not what you, consciously, believe, but what your subconscious mind believes. You can believe that you're an amazing person all you want, but unless your subconscious mind believes it, you aren't an amazing person. You'll learn more about this and how to fix it, in the coming pages. All change comes from within. Once you change your inner mind, you immediately change your outer world. Mastering manifestation will provide you with many tools to help you easily uncover the limiting beliefs, attitudes and emotions that are causing you to block yourself from attaining your highest desires. You'll quickly reprogram yourself to take on new beliefs and mindsets that support your goals. The power of beliefs. Beliefs have the power to make you rich or poor, the power to make you irresistible or disgustingly repelling to others, the power to make you prosper in life, or kill you. Example number 1. Man dies from placebo effect. In 1974, Sam Lund, a retired shoe salesman, had cancer of the esophagus. Even though the doctors had surgically removed all of the cancer they could find in his body, they were sure it would return. Back in 1974, this kind of cancer was believed to be 100% fatal, and there was no chance Sam would survive. Sam died a few weeks later. His family and friends were devastated, but no one was surprised. However, after the autopsy, even though there was a tiny amount of cancer, it wasn't in the esophagus, and clearly wasn't the cause of the death. He was diagnosed with esophagus cancer, even though he didn't have it. He could have easily survived the type of cancer he had. He died because he believed he had esophagus cancer. He died because he believed he was 100% sure to die. His cancer was so tiny that it had no chance of killing him, but he died because he and everyone else believed he would die. His belief that he was going to die killed him. His belief killed himself. This is the power of belief. First, there was a small amount of cancer in his esophagus, which was nothing. The doctors had successfully removed all of it, so there was actually no disease. However, once the doctors believed Sam would die, and Sam believed he would die for sure from his cancer, his fate was set. Even though he didn't actually have cancer anymore, his belief that "I'm going to die" was so powerful, that it caused him to die. Your beliefs are held at a deep cellular DNA level, and if you believe something completely, all the organs, tissues, bones, and cells in your body will respond to the belief. In Sam's case, he believed 100% that he would die, and every cell in his body responded to this belief, and killed him. This is why hypnotherapy is so widely used by doctors and medical professionals. Hypnosis allows someone to program new beliefs into the subconscious mind cells. Many medical professionals all around the world are now successfully using hypnosis to retrain cancer patients to change the belief "I am going to die" into the belief "I am going to live." The results have been astounding. Beliefs truly have the ability to kill and to heal. So if beliefs can heal and cure cancer, wouldn't something as easy as manifesting money or sexual, intimate relationships or a healthier body or the successful completion of a dream project be a piece of cake? The answer is yes. Example number 2, gaining muscle without working out. Did you know your subconscious mind, beliefs has the ability to give you an athlete's body, without you ever even working out? Visualizing yourself exercising can and does work as well as exercising. 2 groups of people were chosen for a subconscious mind research project. The first group had to work out with weights at the gym. The second group only had to imagine themselves working out with weights. The results. After many weeks of weight training, the visualizers miraculously built more muscle than those who actually lifted weights and did the hard work. When you imagine something in your mind, your subconscious mind believes it to be real. This is why many people get horrified during scary movies, because their subconscious mind believes what's happening is real, even though the logical mind knows it's just a movie. Your imagination creates beliefs. By imagining yourself exercising, your mind truly believes you're exercising, and so it sends these beliefs to your cells, your DNA, and so your body actually shifts according to your beliefs. The point is, lifting weights doesn't do much. There are many people out there who lift and lift and lift, and take supplements and shakes and do whatever they can to bulk up, yet they subconsciously believe "I'll never be buff," and so no matter how much they physically work out, they can't build muscle. Similarly, there are people who don't work out at all, and they even eat junk food, yet they have fantastic bodies and even abs. The reason most people gain muscle is because society has enforced the belief, and they themselves believe "if I lift weights, I gain muscle." This is their belief, and so when they lift weights, they gain muscle. The weights are unnecessary, and just a tool that enhances their belief. When you lift weights, you 100% believe that this action is increasing your muscle. You can also visualize yourself lifting weights, and get the feeling that you really are lifting weights, and you'll equally create the same results, possibly even greater, because you can imagine yourself lifting 50 pounds instead of 30 pounds. Or run 10 miles on the treadmill instead of 3 or 5. Again, watch the video if you don't believe this. The video shows how we can easily substitute physical exercise for mentally created exercise, and gain the same results. So if visualizing yourself exercising can increase muscle, even more than physical exercise can, then wouldn't visualizing yourself successful with your goals also easily create that in your real life? The answer is yes. Exactly how your beliefs create your reality, the 6-level process. Now let's into the exact process of how your beliefs create your reality, which up until now, you had no idea that this how your life was being created every second. There are 6 levels to how your reality is created. This is one of the most important things you'll ever learn, so read carefully. Let me give you an example of how your beliefs create your experience. There are 2 guys, equally average looking. Both of them walk into a bar. One of them believes "I'm too shy to meet people," and the other believes "I can easily talk to anyone." The one who believes he's shy sits in a corner drinking beer, while the other one goes around, staring conversations with people, laughing, having fun, meeting others, flirting, getting numbers, making friends, and having an amazing time. Both walk in at the same time. Neither have any previous connections to the bar. Both look average. The one with the positive belief ends up having a great time, while the other one ends up bored, lonely, and frustrated. It all starts with your beliefs. Level 1, Core Belief. This is where it all starts, your beliefs. Your beliefs are primarily created by your parents, your society, and the media, as you are growing up. Everything you experience in life is filtered through your beliefs. How you interact with yourself, with others and with the world is determined by your beliefs. Many beliefs you have are totally unconscious to you, and are running your life in the background. Your parents might have installed beliefs into you that you don't even know of, and they're secretly ruining your life. Beliefs such as life is a struggle, you must work hard to achieve success, this is what having kids and marriage is all about, etc. Your beliefs create your attitudes. Level 2, Attitudes. Your attitudes come from your beliefs. They're the lenses that color your world. Everyone has different lenses. When a group of 10 people listen to the radio, there will be 10 different responses. One person will think, I don't like this song, it's too mainstream. Another will think, I love this song. Another will get upset because the song reminds them of an ex. Another person will think, I like the beat to the song, but the lyrics not so much, and so on. Your beliefs create your taste in music, art, entertainment, and everything else. They create your attitudes about life, and determine the way you see life. Everyone sees life in a different way. You have the ability to see it through the most ecstatic, powerful, successful, colorful, exciting lens possible. Your beliefs create your attitude, the way you see the world. If you have beliefs such as money is the root of all evil, I have to work harder and longer to make the kind of money I want, I just can't make and keep money, then you'll have a bad attitude towards money. Clean up your beliefs, and you clean up your attitude. Your beliefs create your attitudes. Your attitudes create your thoughts. Level 3, Thoughts. Your beliefs create your attitudes, and your attitudes create your day-to-day thoughts. This is the waking trance most people are in. When most people see a beautiful home or a beautiful car or an expensive item they'd love to have, they automatically think, I can't have that, it's too expensive. They believe, I'll never be rich, and their belief creates an attitude of them being financially insecure, and their failure attitude automatically creates the thought, I can't make that much money. Or I can't have that home/car/item, and they stop themselves from manifesting financial success, in almost a split second, with no chance of winning. You can change your self-talk, by choosing to think more empowering thoughts instead of negative self-talk, but this isn't a very good strategy, because until you take out the roots, the beliefs, you'll continue to screw yourself over. If you put a layer of flowers and air fresheners and soaps and a garbage can on top of a pile of garbage, the garbage can might give off pleasant scents for a bit, but after a while the garbage under the soaps and flowers will decay, the flowers and soaps, and the foul smell will return. You can change the way you think, but that's like putting flowers on top of garbage to mask the smell. Take out the trash, limiting beliefs, and the smell. Your problem will be gone forever. Your beliefs create your attitudes. Your attitudes create your thoughts. Your thoughts create your feelings. Level 4, Feelings. You must think before you can feel. For example, if you're feeling depressed or anxious, you'll find it difficult to stop thinking depressing or stressful thoughts, which then activate the feelings attached to your thoughts. For example, you might have been in an uncomfortable social situation or public speaking situation, or somewhere you felt anxious. You might have tried to think your way out of the situation, but you found it almost impossible, because once you start thinking negative thoughts like, I'm gonna be awkward, or what if they don't like me, or I might get rejected, then you start feeling anxious, and once you start feeling too anxious, it's very difficult to go back to feeling calm and confident. Or when you're feeling anxious and you start procrastinating, you might find it very hard to push through that procrastination threshold. Your beliefs create your attitudes. Your attitudes create your thoughts. Your thoughts create your feelings. Your feelings create your decisions. Level 5, Decisions. Advertisers are told never to advertise to the logical mind, but to the emotional mind. This is because psychologists know that people never purchase because of logical reasons, but because of emotional, irrational reasons. Meaning, people make decisions of what they want to buy based on their feelings. Every decision you make is based on your feelings. When you feel sad, and fat, and unattractive, you may make a decision to work out and take control of your weight once and for all. When you feel insecure, you make a decision to avoid talking to people. When you feel confident, you make a decision to talk to people and be fun and outgoing. When you feel creative, you make a decision to write down your ideas and take action on them. This mostly happens unconsciously, by the way. You may think you are consciously making the decisions, but it's actually your subconscious mind causing you to make these decisions. Everything happens instantly, 6 levels below your awareness. Your decisions are created by your feelings, and your feelings are created by your beliefs. Your beliefs create your attitudes. Your attitudes create your thoughts. Your thoughts create your feelings. Your feelings create your decisions. Your decisions create your life. Level 6, Life Experience. What you experience in life is a result of all your decisions. A person is fat because he decided to eat the food he knew was bad for him. A person is lonely and loveless because they decided not to go out and meet people. Now, why would someone make these decisions, even though they know these decisions are bad for them? It's because their decisions are guided by their feelings, and their feelings are guided by their thoughts, and their thoughts are guided by their attitudes, and their attitudes are guided by their beliefs. And that's what it all comes down to. There are 6 levels through which your life is created. Your life is created by the decisions you make, and the decisions you make are created by your beliefs. Change your beliefs, and you change your life. You don't have to focus on level 2-6. You didn't have to fully understand what I just said, though if you did, that's wonderful. All that matters is that you change your beliefs, and I'll show you how to do this simply. Once you change your core belief, everything afterwards automatically changes. Once you change your belief, you change your attitudes, thoughts, feelings and decisions, and your life. Congratulations, you now know exactly why your life turned out the way it did, and how you can make the rest of your life exactly the way you want it. Your past decisions created your current life, and your decisions were determined by your beliefs. Your future will be determined by the beliefs you choose to hold now. Summary of beliefs: your beliefs create your reality. Every detail of it. Your reality is filtered through your beliefs. Your life isn't a result of what you want and desire, but what you believe. If your beliefs are in alignment with your desires, you will succeed. If you don't learn how to deal with your beliefs, they will deal with you. You'll be forced to deal with them indirectly through disease, financial issues, relationship issues, self-esteem issues, confidence issues, and so on. Our reality, our bodies, our goals, our truths about life, our memories, our possessions, our guilt, our fears, our loves, and even our tastes in entertainment and food and drinks are a reflection of our beliefs. Our beliefs are consciously available, not deep or hidden, but they may be invisible to us because we take them to be facts about reality, rather than beliefs about our reality. Mastering manifestation will provide you the tools to uncover and master your beliefs, and thus master your life once and for all. You can keep trying to succeed in life while ignoring your beliefs, but until you change the core beliefs, your efforts will be futile. Best case, you'll start making some change for a few days, and then quit. Worst and most likely case, you'll work extremely hard to achieve your goals, see progress, Then, since you didn't change the core beliefs, you'll undo all the changes you worked so long and hard for, and you'll return to your old ways. So now that you see the incredible importance of beliefs, it's time to learn how to easily change your old limiting beliefs and create new, powerful ones that empower you. I'll now provide you some of the most powerful tools ever discovered, to help you attain total mastery of your beliefs, subconscious mind, and your life. The first half of the book gave you a deep understanding on how your reality is created and how to become a manifestation master. The second half of this book will give you all the tools you need to make this transformation. Once you've read through the next part, and you've learned how to use the tools, you can stop reading, and actually start taking inspired action and making rapid changes in your life. You'll receive a step-by-step action plan which will cut your learning curve down tremendously. By following the path of someone who's already been there, you'll make changes at quantum speeds. Success is guaranteed if you follow the exact step-by-step manifestation system I'll reveal at the end of this manual. You can and will tailor it to suit your own personal wants and needs, and you'll make all of these changes at a pace that feels good for you, and is enjoyable for you. So without further ado, let's get to the tools. Chapter 4, Clearing Subconscious Blocks, Removing Limiting Beliefs in 15 Seconds, and finally manifesting your dreams. The number one reason people can't manifest their desires is subconscious blockage. Their subconscious is full of limiting beliefs, illusions, fears, doubts, limiting emotions and memories, and a whole host of garbage that stops them from having what they truly want, from having what their soul wants them to have, which is everything they can dream of. To manifest your desires, you need to clear your subconscious blocks. This is pretty much mandatory, there's little way around this. Yes, there are people who have achieved their dreams without clearing themselves of blocks first, but this requires intense levels of desire and will. You might have heard of the small, 90-pound mom who lifted up a car off the ground to save her baby who was pinned underneath it. This is an example of when a positive force breaks through all possible blocks and limitations. She was fueled by an extremely powerful energy, love. When you're fueled by love, anything is possible. Another very powerful force is sex. Your sex drive is an extremely powerful force, and for men it's more powerful than love. For women it's second to love. We'll get to this later on, but for now realize that unless you cultivate extremely powerful positive forces that can shatter through all limitations, you'll need to do some clearing work. This is how you naturally and peacefully manifest your desires, by clearing blocks to natural manifestation. Most of us don't have a superhuman level of positive energy that cuts through limitations. I didn't either when I first started mastering manifestation. I do now, since I've cultivated sufficient levels of love and sexual energy and other higher energies within me. And you learn how to do this as well, but this takes time, and when I desperately wanted to manifest my desires, I didn't have time to cultivate these higher forces, so I had to simply clear myself of blocks so I could manifest my desires. Manifestation is like removing a dam from a river. You have tons of desires, wishes and dreams you want to manifest. You already have all the fuel, all the inspiration and all the skills waiting to come out. You have a river of positive energy waiting to be unleashed. Yet you can currently only access trickles of this positive energy because there's a dam in the way blocking access to the infinite flow of positive energy. This dam represents your limiting beliefs and subconscious blocks. When you remove this dam, this block, you allow the river of positive energy, your goals, your dreams, your skills and powers, to naturally flow out. This is what it means to let go and allow and open to receive. You let go of your blocks, and so you allow yourself to receive the flow of wonder and goodness that was always waiting to come to you. Plain and simple, everything you could possibly want, All the feelings, skills, accomplishments, joy, health, abundance, is already within you. It's already been manifested in your mind, it's already been manifested in the metaphysical realm. Visualizing your desire just once is enough to manifest it. Just one visualization sets your subconscious and the higher forces of the universe into motion to create your wish. The thing is, you have to allow it. You have to be clear to receive it. It's not enough to say I allow my desire to be manifested. I let go and allow. No, your limiting beliefs and fears say otherwise. You might say I allow this to manifest. But your subconscious says I don't deserve to manifest this. I'm not good enough to manifest this. Something bad might happen if I manifest this, etc. And since these negative energies vibrate more powerfully than your positive intention, the negative energies manifest. This is good, because it shows you that you are already powerful at manifestation. You just don't manifest good things. To start manifesting the things you actually want, you have to remove the negative energy making you manifest the things you don't want. Once you remove the negativity, the positivity instantly arises. This is because positivity is your natural state. Only illusions, limiting beliefs, block your natural perfection. So in conclusion, clear your blockages, and your desires naturally and automatically manifest. This is how I manifest things rapidly now. I simply visualize it once, clear anything blocking it, and then watch as it manifests into my life oh so easily and quickly. This works every time. Again, I believe time is extremely valuable, so the clearing process I'll be showing you will work extremely fast. Whereas it takes most people weeks, even months to clear their limiting beliefs and blocks in an area of their life, I'll be showing you how to achieve total clearing in just 3-5 days. Yes, days. This is no small feat. 3-5 days from now you'll be completely clear to manifesting your desires. Matter of fact, if you spend 5 hours doing this, you can clear yourself completely in one day. If you believe it takes longer, well my friend, you have a limiting belief, because I know firsthand that clearing blockages can be a fun, easy and rapid process. This is how all manifestation work should be. The technique we'll be using to clear your limiting beliefs, along with the fears, habits, and other emotions attached to it, takes only 15 seconds to do. Whereas most well-known belief change modalities take anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour to clear beliefs, this technique works in less than 15 seconds, and the effects are just as powerful and permanent. In fact, the 60-second source connection technique done before your belief clearing sessions amplifies your ability to clear limitations exponentially. The full technique is in the appendix, and you'll be putting it into action after finishing the book. It's best to wait until you've finished the whole book, because you might want to gain a full view of how to manifest your reality before you start removing your limiting beliefs. Though if you like, you can scroll down to the appendix and get started on the process right away. Chapter 5, Clearing Subconscious Blocks Part 2. Subpersonalities, Parts Integration, How to be 100% aligned. Clearing limiting beliefs is a very powerful practice for clearing blockages and is usually enough to clear yourself of blocks to success. You might also want to clear at an even deeper level by working with subpersonalities, which are subconscious counterparts trying to stop you from having what you want. For every part of you that wants a certain change, there's a counterpart, a subpersonality, subconscious personality, behind the scenes that wants things to be the same. There's a part of you that wants the perfect relationship or to be very attractive to the opposite sex, yet there's a part of you that wants to limit your attractiveness, to limit your confidence. There's a part of you that wants to be limitless and attain total enlightenment, yet there's a part that wants to limit you and stop you from going too far. There are parts of you that want health, wealth, happiness, greatness, And there are counterparts, subpersonalities that want to stop these good things from happening at all costs. To put it more simply, there's a part of you that wants the best out of life. This part is your higher self. Then there are many parts of you that don't want change. These parts are subpersonalities. Clearing these parts allows you to naturally and easily make the changes you truly want. Clearing subpersonalities can be as fast and simple as clearing limiting beliefs. All of your subpersonalities can be cleared in less than a day. Sometimes clearing subpersonalities can clear tons of limiting beliefs that are attached to it. I like to do both limiting belief clearing and subpersonality clearing. Both are fast and easy, and I like to be completely sure there's absolutely nothing stopping me from having what I want. This is how you achieve 100% alignment. By aligning all parts of you towards your goal, so that not a single part of you sabotages you any longer from manifesting your vision. The technique for clearing subpersonalities is in the appendix, and will be put to use along with the belief-changing technique to fully clear you of blockages. Towards the end of the book, everything will be summarized and concluded and packed into an action plan you can put to use, so just keep reading and soon you'll know exactly how to fully clear yourself to manifest what you want. Chapter 6, Cultivating Positive Fuel, Creating Inspiration, Peak Excitement, the 8 of Visualization, a secret to highly effective affirmations. Magnetism. Once you've cleared yourself of the blocks and limitations that have stopped you from manifesting your desire, you can rest assured that you'll naturally start to manifest your goal. The reason for this is that you've always wanted this goal. You've always wanted this life change. The only thing stopping you was the limiting beliefs and blockages in your subconscious. So naturally, once you clear yourself, you'll automatically realize your goal. It's like the dam in the river. The water was always in full throttle, ready to flow full speed, but it couldn't pass through because of the dam in the way. Once the dam is cleared, the water will naturally flow through at full speed. Similarly, you've always wanted to manifest your desire, but couldn't because of your blocks and limiting beliefs. Once you've cleared them, your desire will naturally manifest. That being said, you can greatly speed up the rate at which your desires manifest by applying some advanced techniques and teachings. You can speed up your manifestations by cultivating positive fuel. Once you've cleared yourself of blocks, you can fuel yourself with high amounts of positive energy to achieve your goals at rocket speeds. You do this through the practices and techniques I'm about to share with you. The first and most basic way to speed up your manifestation is through visualization. Visualization is the use of your imagination to enter into situations in your mind before they've physically manifested. In other words, you can use your imagination to travel into the future where you've already achieved your goal, and enjoy this new life before it's actually become a reality. Everyone can visualize. If you imagined yourself with the perfect body or with all the money you want, or you fantasized about someone you were attracted to, you know how to visualize. This is visualization. The use of your imagination to enter situations you would love to be in. Little do most people know, imagining, visualizing your future is a powerful way to manifest it. The reason visualization works is because, again, the subconscious usually can't discern between real and imagined. This is why people get scared during scary movies and why some people cry during a movie. The conscious mind knows it's all acting, but the subconscious perceives it to be real. This is why seeing mental movies of your future, visualizing in your mind's eye, causes your subconscious to believe this is what's actually true. Visualization also activates the law of attraction. The law of attraction states that what you focus on is what you create in your reality. If you can feel as if you've already attained what you're seeking, then you'll magnetize it towards you. Visualization allows you to feel as if you've already achieved your outcome. Even visualizing your outcome for 60 seconds is enough to start to manifest it. The only reason people fail with visualization is because after they've visualized, and gotten themselves to a higher state, they usually bring themselves back down by thinking negative and limiting thoughts. This won't happen to you, because you'll clear your blocks before engaging in visualization. What will happen is that you'll visualize your life exactly the way you want it, get yourself up to peak levels of excitement, and then your subconscious, higher mind will provide you with all the insights, inspirations, actions to take, and guidance needed to accomplish your goal in the best way possible. You'll naturally take action on this inspiration and guidance without much resistance, because you'll have nothing stopping you from achieving your goals once your blocks and limiting beliefs have been shifted. You'll keep visualizing your outcome, and you'll keep receiving more and more inspiration and guidance. You'll easily take action on your inspiration, because you won't have anything blocking you from doing so. If any limiting beliefs come up along the way, in the form of excuses, then you'll easily clear them and continue moving forward. This pattern of visualization, followed by inspiration, followed by action, followed by more visualization, more inspiration, more action, will eventually lead you to your goal. This will all be broken down and explained more clearly towards the end of the book. In the appendix is a powerful meditation for visualizing yourself into success. I've kept all the meditations and exercises at the end of the book because you'll want to read through the whole book once before engaging in the practices, so you truly know what you're doing. This technique incorporates all the factors of highly effective visualizations, including using all 5 senses, entering a powerful state of consciousness for manifesting your wishes, and using your emotions to power up the visualization. This practice will quickly magnetize whatever you're trying to manifest. This meditation incorporates the theta brainwave. Visualization done in this state is 10x more powerful, because you're sending images directly into your subconscious. You'll also have heightened levels of focus, which will also greatly power up your visualization. Another way to speed up manifestations is through affirmations. Affirmations are suggestions you repeat to yourself which train your mind to believe in a new reality. If you wanted to become rich, you would affirm, "I am rich, I am a money magnet, my wealth is exploding day after day." This activates the law of attraction by having you enter the reality where your goal has already manifested, before you've actually manifested it. You're affirming a new reality, and as you know, your subconscious can't tell the difference between real and imagined, so by imagining that this new reality is real, your subconscious starts to create it more and more. Now many people fail with affirmations. The main reason is that they don't believe what they're saying. And how can you? What you're saying isn't true. You can't force yourself to believe something that isn't true. Affirmations, done the way most people do them, actually cause more harm than good. Every time you do an affirmation, and deep down you feel it's not true, you activate subconscious triggers that keep you stuck in your current reality. Here's the secret to sidestepping this and making affirmations wildly effective for you. Imagine that your affirmations are true. The secret is to imagine yourself going into the future, and then doing your affirmations as if they're actually true. So just like you go into the future and imagine your goal is already manifested, through visualization, you can also go into the future and imagine yourself repeating your affirmations as if you've already succeeded. Your imagination creates your reality. Your imagination is limitless. Your subconscious is activated through imagination, imagery, and your subconscious is the creator of your reality. Here's an example. There are 2 overweight people who want to lose weight. One of them sits in front of a computer or a sheet of paper repeating the affirmation, "I am slim, fit and healthy, I can lose weight," yet they feel fat. They feel like this isn't true. They can clearly see the fat on their bodies. They might force themselves to believe what they're saying is true, but their subconscious is saying otherwise and negating all the effects of the affirmations. Then there's the second person. They go into meditation, travel into the future in their minds. About 2-3 months later, where they've achieved their perfect weight, and they visualize themselves in front of a mirror. They're slim and fit. They're full of energy. It's all in their imagination, and since the subconscious can't tell the difference between real and imagined, they really feel like they're slim, and the subconscious really believes they're slim, even if it's just in that moment. Then after they achieve the feeling of actually being slim, then they start affirming that they're slim, they're fit and healthy. They imagine it as true, and so it becomes true. The subconscious offers no opposing beliefs to negate the effects of the affirmation, because what you imagine to be true is true. This is a very powerful way to work with affirmations, and it makes perfect use of the law of attraction. You can combine both theta visualization and affirmations by going into a deep state of meditation, traveling to the future, visualizing your outcome, and then repeating affirmations to further solidify the outcome. Do this until you've manifested your goal. Again, the appendix contains a meditation that'll guide you through this process. Chapter 7. Cultivating Positive Fuel, Advanced, Vibrating Success, The Power of Love, Become Magnetic to Everything You Want. Quick recap: according to the law of attraction, to manifest something, you've got to feel as if you already have it. This is as simple as visualizing yourself having already manifested your goal, which should be easy if you truly want it. You don't have to feel this way 24/7. Even 60 seconds of focused visualization of what you want is enough to activate the law of attraction, as long as you don't negate your positive visualizations through negative thoughts, and since you'll clear your limiting beliefs and blocks before doing visualization and positive thinking. Staying positive and free of negative thoughts should be effortless. So that's what we've covered so far. Clear your blocks, then visualize yourself as already successful. Put emotion into your visualization, and you'll attract your goal fairly quickly. We've also covered that you can improve the power of your visualization by doing it in a deeply meditative state. Another way to speed up the manifestation is by affirming the things you would affirm if you already were successful. So if you wanted to lose weight, you would imagine yourself already slim, and then affirm that you're slim. The key is to believe it's true, and to do that, you'll have to imagine that it's true. You'll have to imagine that what you're affirming is true. If you simply read your affirmations in the present moment, you won't believe them, and they won't work as well. This is why most people fail with affirmations. But if you go into the future with your imagination, and then do your affirmations as if you've already succeeded, then your affirmations will increase tenfold power. Make all of this happen in your imagination. Your imagination creates your reality. Your subconscious is activated through imagination, imagery, and your subconscious is the creator of your reality. When all of the above circumstances have been met, you'll magnetically draw your goal to you, and all of the new beliefs, tools, books, knowledge, people, inspiration and guidance to make it happen. This is the way to manifest almost anything. Again, clear blocks, limiting beliefs, subpersonalities, then imagine and affirm yourself as already successful. All of the inspiration, willpower, confidence, circumstances and everything else needed for the manifestation of your desire will naturally be provided by your higher mind, higher self. Manifestation is as simple and straightforward as that. The next few sections will take your manifestation abilities to a more advanced level. You'll learn how to supercharge your manifestations and magnetize them at an even faster, more powerful level. It's important to make sure that you firmly understand and practice the steps, ideas above before dabbling with the higher methods, teachings I'm about to share. The fundamentals are more important than the advanced teachings. If you ever find yourself getting confused or overwhelmed, go back to the basic formula. Clearing blocks plus visualizing and doing affirmations equals inspiration and action equals successful manifestation in due time. Once you've gotten that down, start to work with the techniques in the following sections to supercharge your manifestations. The first manifestation supercharger is gratitude. The science behind gratitude is simple. When you're in vibrational alignment with what you want, you attract it to you. To get in vibrational alignment, you have to imagine and feel as if you already have what you want. Now, when do you feel most grateful? When you get something you want. How do you feel when you get something you want? You feel successful. Gratitude is the feeling of success. If you're trying to lose weight, and you see pounds melting off, you feel good, you appreciate that you lost weight. Gratitude is appreciation. Gratitude is the feeling of success. It's the feeling of hell yeah. I'm awesome. This is awesome. My life is awesome. Everything is perfect. Yeah. It's a feeling of loving life. Gratitude is love. When you appreciate something, you love it. When you appreciate yourself, you love yourself. When you appreciate the universe, you love the universe. Love is the most powerful energy in the universe. Love is magnetic to all great things. Being in a state of love, you magnetically draw great things to you. This is because when you feel successful, when you love your life, you are already in the state you would be if you manifested your desires. Why do you want to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest? Because you want to be happier, to feel more successful, or to love your life more. If you already love your life, then you've activated the law of attraction, and you'll draw more things that make you love your life even more, and it's just a chain reaction after that. Desire after desire will start to manifest in your life, because you're literally already in the state you would be if you had manifested your desires. By appreciating yourself and your life, you vibrate success, and you draw more great things to you that further feed your feeling of gratitude. By appreciating your life now, you tell the universe and your subconscious life is great, everything is great, and your subconscious, the universe, finds ways to further make that your reality. When you maintain a state, a vibration, of love for life, you'll automatically attract more things that make you love your life. That's law. Now you might be thinking, but how am I supposed to love my life with all these problems? It won't feel right. I need to manifest my desires first. Well, realize that love is a state of mind. One person can be poor, have very few friends, and not have much going on in their life, yet still be extremely appreciative of their life. While another person can have wealth, fame, success after success, yet still be miserable. If you're not the type of person who can easily love and appreciate their life, that's okay. It's a skill you can develop over time. When I first started this technique, I had a little trouble. I couldn't really find things to appreciate. Then I started appreciating little things. As I appreciated the little things, I started to see bigger things manifest. Then I appreciated the bigger things, and more incredible things started manifesting. Now I'm constantly in a state of pure appreciation and love for life, and things manifest effortlessly for me now. So here's the technique. It's very simple. It was created by Abraham Hicks. It's called Rampage of Appreciation. All you have to do is get a sheet of paper, or open up a phone note or a document on your computer and start listing things you love and appreciate in your life. You can set a timer for 5-10 minutes, or you can go for hours, whatever you want. I do it just 5-10 minutes before going to sleep. It might look something like this. I love and appreciate that I had such a good night of sleep last night. I love and appreciate that I know so much about manifestation and that I feel so confident in my ability to create my reality. I love and appreciate the universe. I love and appreciate that I'm generally healthy and free of diseases. I love and appreciate that I'm coming up with more ideas to take action on that will bring me financial success. I love and appreciate my body. I love and appreciate the cells in my body. I love and appreciate the muscles in my body. I love and appreciate my brain. I love and appreciate my subconscious mind. I love and appreciate being so smart and capable. I love and appreciate that I was chosen by the universe to gain all of this incredible knowledge. I love and appreciate that I'm starting to become healthier and healthier. Eventually it might look something like this. I love and appreciate that I made that $1 million deal tonight. I love and appreciate that I kissed him, her after wanting him, her for so long. I love and appreciate that I'm so lovable. I love and appreciate that I'm so magnetic and attractive. I love and appreciate that the cells in my body are radiating and bursting with happiness and joy and ecstasy. I love and appreciate that my energy and vitality are through the roof. I love and appreciate the absolute sheer unstoppable enthusiasm I have for life. I love and appreciate all of my brilliant projects coming to life. I love and appreciate the new Ferrari I just picked up. I love and appreciate the amazing book deal, music contract, movie contract I just captured. I love and appreciate being so fun and positive and charming and hilarious and badass at that party. I love and appreciate the extremely deep meditation I had today. I love and appreciate being so fit and healthy and attractive. I love and appreciate being perfectly on track with my spiritual disciplines and moving along so smoothly on my path to enlightenment. I love and appreciate the unshakable peace and bliss I have within. I love and appreciate meeting Brad Pitt today. I love and appreciate how perfect my life is on all levels, etc. It gets more and more fun and enjoyable by the day. You'll be bursting with joy as you keep this practice up. Don't be discouraged if the level of joy you feel when first doing this practice is limited. It gets better. I do this every night before going to sleep, go to bed with joy flooding my veins, and wake up in the same state I went to sleep in, pure joy. Another benefit of this practice is that it keeps me at a very high energy level, and it makes me realize why my life is so fantastic. It makes life worth living. If you constantly manifest things and take no time to appreciate them, you'll never be fulfilled. You'll constantly want more and never be satisfied. Whereas gratitude, love and appreciation makes it so that you're already fulfilled and subsequent manifestations are a natural result of your current state of fulfillment. So instead of trying to manifest things to fulfill yourself, you naturally magnetize things that further validate your inner fulfillment. When you're already happy, when you're already fulfilled and you don't need anything, everything you want comes to you more effortlessly. Yet if you need and crave things, you repel them. This is the law of attraction. By needing and wanting something, you're sending out energies and telling your subconscious that say you don't already have it. Whereas if instead of spending your time wanting and desiring and needing your goal, you spent your time visualizing and affirming your goal and being happy with your life, you tell your subconscious that you are already happy, you are already successful, you've already attained your goals. By trying to become fulfilled, you repel fulfillment and all the things that lead to fulfillment. By finding ways to become fulfilled now, you are already in a state of fulfillment and you start to magnetize more things that further fulfill you. When you're in a state of love and appreciation and joyous positivity, you're in tune with your source energy, your higher self and soul. All of your heart's desires start to magically manifest into your life. Tip: if you have trouble being happy with what you have now, you can use your imagination to travel into the future where you have everything you want, and then appreciate your life. So travel into the future where all your goals are complete and imagine yourself being grateful and highly appreciative of your amazing life. This is another powerful way to magnetize your desires. Again, love is very magnetic. It's said to be the most powerful force in the universe. Love your life, and you draw more things that make you love your life. Love people, and you become magnetic to people. Love your body, the cells of your body, and your health, your appearance, your energy and vitality shoot up. Love your emotions, no matter how painful, and they start to become lighter and better feeling. Love your thoughts, and you start thinking in higher ways. Love your work, and you magnetize more ideas that take your work to a higher level. Love money, and you attract an abundance of money. Love women, you become magnetic to women, men. Love men, and you become magnetic to men, women. Love someone, truly love someone beyond neediness, insecurity and lust, and they start to love you back. Love your ability to do something, and you improve your ability to do it. Love the universe, and it showers you with love and gifts and miracles and greatness. Practice the principles of gratitude, love and appreciation above, and you'll become magnetic to all great things in life, and you'll start to quickly become a manifestation master. Chapter 8. Cultivating Positive Fuel, Super Advanced. Your true nature is limitless. Chakras, energy centers, sex transmutation, Kundalini energy, supplementation, nootropics, energization, 5 Tibetan rites -100% connection to source energy. This final chapter on cultivating positive fuel will take you to the highest, most advanced levels of manifestation mastery. It'll make you a limitless creator. This chapter is totally unnecessary in terms of being able to manifest your desires, and you can completely skip it, but if you want to reach your highest potential, and manifest your goals faster than you can imagine, this may be the most important chapter you read. A fair warning though, what you're about to write might be a bit too esoteric or mystical for some. If you feel the following material is too out there for you, please feel free to skip it. The finest emotion of which we are capable is the mystic emotion. Albert Einstein, you see, your true nature is limitless. The highest goal of humankind is enlightenment. Many people are confused as to what enlightenment is. Enlightenment is to be fully connected and one with your soul and higher self, to become your soul, your higher self, your infinite self. This allows you to access 100% of your mind, as opposed to the 10% that's currently available. Your soul is the part of you that's connected to the infinite universe. It's the part of you that transcends time, space and limits. It's connected to your infinite self, the source of your life. You came from this source energy. Reconnecting to this energy allows you to reclaim your infinite power and wisdom. When this connection is fully made, you become enlightened, and you become limitless. The more in tune you are with your limitless nature, with source energy, the more effortless and effective your manifestations are, and the more perfect and harmonious your life is. Manifestations happen almost instantaneously. Achieving this connection is much easier than you think. It's not reserved for mystical yoga masters or Tibetan monks. You can and will use the simple techniques that have been used for thousands of years by monks and masters to attain enlightenment, but you don't have to do anything too special or out there. Just a few simple meditations and life shifts. You can still be your normal self, still function normally in society, and still wear your normal clothes and talk your normal way, except there will be a part of you that has access to infinite powers other people can't even imagine exist. Let's look at the man who levitated on live TV. Some of you might think there's some trick to this, but there are many other videos of monks levitating and countless gurus in India who can levitate. You can go visit them yourself, but it's easier to just ponder the idea that such phenomenons are possible. What I do is quite phenomenal. But I'm concerned that the initial preparation I must do will be possibly disturbing to the judges and audience. I have to align my chakras and get into a very meditative state. The first step to enlightenment, attaining connection to source energy, is to become whole. To become whole, You need to energize and align your chakras, the 7 energy centers that lead to wholeness. This is done in many ways, through yoga, physical exercise, through certain meditations, through raising energy from the lower centers to the higher centers, and a few other practices. Before we continue, what are chakras? Well, as you know, everything is energy, and you are energy. There are said to be 7 main energy centers in your body. These energy centers have been documented and worked with by traditions all around the world for thousands of years, from Indian mystic masters to Buddhists, Taoists, and more. These energy centers have been extensively studied and confirmed by one of the most famous psychologists of all time, Carl Jung. When these centers are clear and aligned, your energy flows properly, and you experience less blockages, less disease, less pain, less negative emotions, less problems, less of everything that limits your life. When they're blocked, energy flows less freely throughout your body, and as a result, problems occur in multiple areas of your life. Now, there's actually no way of telling if these energy centers are real. You don't have to believe they're real to benefit from them. I didn't at first, but after seeing the amazing results working with them has had on my life, I'm definitely a proponent of chakras. And that's really all it comes down to. Does it empower you to take on these ideas? If so, then take on them. If working with chakras can significantly improve your life, why not set your judgments aside and work with them? All the problems in your life can be solved, and all of the joys can be gained, by working with the chakras and raising energy to them. Here's a brief description of each of the 7 chakras. Root chakra, located at the base of the spine, the first energy center, sometimes called the root chakra, relates to our most basic survival needs and our sense of belonging, whether to our family or a larger group. When this chakra is clear and energy flows through it freely, we feel secure and confident that we can easily fulfill our needs. On the other hand, blockage in this area can cause us to feel anxious and worried. This chakra, which connects us to the earth, gives us vital information about whether actions we're considering will nourish us or pose a threat. When we have a decision to make, we can listen to the signals of the root chakra. Uncomfortable sensations are a message to be alert and reconsider, while pleasant feelings indicate that a given course of action is likely to meet our needs for safety and nourishment. Sex chakra. This chakra resides in reproductive area and is associated with creativity and birth, both literally to a new baby but also metaphorically to new aspects of ourselves, projects and ideas. When this chakra is healthy, we're tapped into the source of higher energy that helps us write beautiful music, develop an innovative business, or create a loving family life. When this chakra becomes congested, we may experience a block in our creative powers and a sense of dryness or emptiness. Solar plexus chakra, the third chakra, which governs our will, self-esteem and sense of personal power, is located in the solar plexus. When energy flows freely through this center, we're confident about our ability to manifest our intentions and desires. When the third chakra is blocked, however, we feel powerless and frustrated. Heart chakra. This energy center is sometimes referred to as the heart chakra because it resonates in the heart and relates to compassion and love. When the fourth chakra is flowing and open, we feel deeply connected to everyone in our life. But when it's obstructed, we experience loneliness and a sense of alienation. Throat chakra. This energy center is localized in the throat area and relates to communication and self-expression. The ability to voice our dreams. When our center of communication is clear, we're able to express our truth without worrying about what others may think. In contrast, with a congested fifth chakra, we feel anxious about how other people will react to our views and are likely to censor ourselves. Third eye chakra. The sixth chakra, also known as the brow chakra or the third eye, is located between the eyes. It's the center of insight, where we integrate all the information and intuition in our life. When energy isn't flowing easily through this chakra, we have a sense of self-doubt and distrust. When it's open and clear, we feel deeply connected to our inner wisdom and trust that it guides us in our choices. Crown chakra. This chakra resides at the crown of the head and is therefore sometimes called the crown chakra. It connects us to higher consciousness and pure awareness. The seventh chakra is known as the thousand-petaled lotus, which bursts open when we remember our true nature and experience enlightenment. The first step to working with the chakras is simply to meditate on them, and imagine yourself clearing and healing them. This can be done in anywhere from 5 minutes to 50 minutes a day. Quick meditations with total faith are more powerful than long meditations with little faith. Meditating intently on your chakras for 7–10 minutes a day should be enough to cleanse them. They can be cleansed by breathing through them and sending light to them. This is all a part of the main meditation I'll be revealing soon. Now this is just the beginning. The next secret I'm about to share is an extremely powerful practice. It can be used even if you don't work with the chakras, but it goes hand in hand with the chakras, as you'll find out once I introduce the Kundalini energy. The practice I'll be sharing is sex transmutation. What's sex transmutation? It's the practice of transforming sexual energy into higher energy, into spiritual energy, into life drive. You redirect your sexual desires towards your manifestations. What's sexual energy? It's the energy of sexuality, your sex drive. For men, sexual energy is conserved by retaining semen instead of ejaculating it through orgasm. For women, you get yourself to peak sexual tension without releasing it through orgasm. So instead of releasing your sexual energy through orgasm, you get yourself to a high level of sexual excitement and then you redirect the arousal upwards to your higher chakras and use it to fuel your body with high levels of energy. The practice was first brought to the public in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, but it's been practiced for thousands of years, and in multiple ways. I'll be showing you the most powerful, and easy, way to practice sex transmutation. The benefits of this practice are incredible. To name a few: extremely high levels of sexual magnetism, sex appeal. There's a strange thing that happens when you start practicing sex transmutation. You become irresistibly attractive to the opposite sex. It's an energetic attraction, beyond looks, body shape, and other superficial things. Here's a quote from the spiritual master Osho explaining the sexual power gained from sex transmutation. When energy goes upward, you will be more sexually attractive to others, because life energy going upward creates a great magnetic force. You will become more sexually attractive to others, so you will have to be aware of this. Now you will attract persons unknowingly, and the attraction will not only be physical, the attraction will be etheric. Even a repulsive body, a non-attractive body, will become attractive with yoga. The attraction is etheric, and it is so magnetic that one has to be constantly aware of it, constantly aware. You will be attractive, and the opposite sex will be irresistibly drawn to you. There are subtle vibrations that are created by your etheric body, you have to be aware of them. The type of attraction that will be felt by the opposite sex will differ. It will take so many different forms, but basically it will be sexual. At its root, it will be sexual. But you can help these people. Even if they are attracted to you sexually, they have become attracted to a sexual energy that is moving upward. And they too are not ordinary sexual beings. Upward moving sexual energy has become an attraction, a magnet. Osho speaks of the intense sexual attractiveness gained from sex transmutation as something to watch for, but I'm sure you wouldn't mind having the opposite sex constantly staring at you, smiling at you, showering you with affection and being irresistibly drawn to you without you doing a single thing. I know I don't. Extremely high levels of personal magnetism/charisma, in addition to intense sexual magnetism, You also gain a special personal magnetism. A magnetic charisma. Your confidence improves and you have this magical air about you. Everything you say, your smile, your subtle movements, the sense you give off, the subtle shifts in your voice, everything conveys a certain magic, a certain special quality, a certain je ne sais quoi. Better eyesight improves considerably with the practice. And it's not just the sight that improves but also the endurance of the eyes. You can then spend hours in front of your computer without your vision getting fuzzy or your eyes getting tired. In ancient times they used to say that masturbation causes blindness. It's an exaggeration but there is a connection between the two. The floaters around the eyes also reduce or disappear completely. Blissfulness, contentment, you will start to feel bliss, which will cause dispassion and distaste for sensual pleasures. Sometimes the bliss is so great that you lose interest in everything around you. To increase this bliss it's best to practice self-inquiry, hold the I-thought feeling, as taught by Ramana Maharshi. The bliss is similar to the pleasure you get from sexual activity but more refined, subtler. It's better because it's continuous, and has an invigorating effect on the body. Courage, fearlessness, fear reduces a lot. It'll become hard for you to be scared, even of dangerous things. In a dangerous situation, you'll be aware of the risk but you will also be able to deal with it carefully instead of panicking and worsening the situation. You will start to feel what real masculinity is like. Better memory, you will find it easier to remember things and you will also remember memories which you had long forgotten. Never mind old memories, you will also start to remember dreams which you had a long time ago. The mind will become much sharper. Better immunity, the energy reserves of your body are much higher now so the body will find it easier to deal with illnesses. It may happen that illnesses actually increase in the beginning with the practice, probably because of the body healing itself from ailments, but all will be better in time. Intuition, spontaneous understanding, the mind becomes incredibly sharp and able to grasp things easily. You'll start to understand things intuitively without thinking about them. The answers will come to you naturally on their own. Lack of worry, your worries reduce greatly. You will actually start to find it difficult to worry because you feel perfect or close to perfect. This will give you a sense of security enabling you to deal with difficult situations without worrying. Confidence, you'll develop vigor and confidence. Shyness leaves you and you feel comfortable with yourself. The increased confidence can easily make one conceited so be careful. Lack of anger, irritability, the greater the bliss, the greater the inner peace. The blissful feeling makes it nearly impossible to get angry. Suddenly everything's fine. Nothing bothers you anymore. Suppleness, the body will become more supple and flexible. Notice how flexible young children are. They haven't wasted their vital force as much as adults and so their bodies are strong and supple. Calmness, an indescribable inner calm develops. You will develop the virtue of patience quite naturally. Genius levels of thought, according to Napoleon Hill, when you're uplifted through sexual stimuli, which occurs automatically when you sex transmute, your mind vibrates at ultra-high levels where genius thoughts are constantly attracted to you. I've provided techniques for sex transmutation in the appendix, and more resources for you to research this powerful practice. The practice we'll be engaging in is a bit different from the way most people engage in sex transmutation. Most people simply stop masturbating or watching porn or stop having sex, without taking the proper steps necessary to prepare them for this powerful practice. There are millions discovering sites like yourbrainandporn.com and people are starting to discover the massive benefits of not masturbating, transmuting sexual energy. Unfortunately most people fail because they don't really know what they're doing. They give up porn and masturbation and sex, but they constantly fight their urges and try to discipline themselves to sex transmute. Not only is it much harder to engage in sex transmutation this way, it's less effective. You don't have to give up sex either. Just stop orgasming and wasting away your sexual energy. The proper way to sex transmute is not to fight your urge to orgasm and release your sexual energy, but to work with it, and use it for higher purposes. You can do this through a special type of sex transmutation practiced by ancient sages throughout time, and by many around the world to this day. The special type of sex transmutation we'll be engaging in is typically called Kundalini meditation, and it's the key to superhuman powers and capabilities. As we've covered, attaining higher levels of spiritual, personal evolution and empowerment comes from clearing and aligning your chakras, and from conversing and transmuting sexual energy. Kundalini meditation does both. It allows you to directly access and activate your dormant cosmic energies. Kundalini energy is the dormant energy in every human being which, once fully awakened, leads to unimaginable physical energy and vitality, psychic, metaphysical powers, levitation, total healing, deep cellular level fulfillment, full-blown connection to source energy, and enlightenment. While all these benefits take months, even years, you'll experience extremely powerful shifts within just weeks. The only reason it takes months and years is because your higher self doesn't want you to be harmed, and awakening your Kundalini too abruptly can cause horrific side effects, even death. No worries, we'll awaken your energy at a very safe rate. Think of the energy as a snake. It's typically referred to as the coiled serpent, that runs from the base of your spine to the top of your head. The first steps to activate this energy are to clear the energetic pathways, by clearing the chakras, and then sending sexual energy upwards along this path, both of which we've covered. In essence, Kundalini energy is sexual energy. It's the creative energy. When you masturbate and orgasm and expend this energy outwards, you waste it and stop it from moving upwards to the higher centers. None of this is as difficult or esoteric as it might sound. It takes only 20-30 minutes a day to engage in the practice, and the rewards are unbelievable. At the very least, meditation, in any form, is always good for you and can speed up and enhance your ability to create your reality. So the three things we've covered so far are the 7 chakras, the power of sex transmutation, and Kundalini energy, all of which are combined together in the form of Kundalini meditation, which I'll reveal to you in the appendix. This practice will not only supercharge your ability to manifest all that you want, but it'll bring you many other benefits beyond the ones I've already listed in this chapter. Another practice I want to share which will assist you in not only activating your Kundalini flow, clearing blockages, clearing your chakras, clearing physical tension, and greatly increasing your energy levels, but will also greatly improve your health and vitality, in only 10 minutes a day, is the 5 Tibetan rites. I don't want to spend any time getting you excited and motivated to take on the practice, so you can check out these pages to get you interested in the practice, and then come back to this book after you're finished reading. 5 Tibetan rites, Amazon 5 Tibetan rites. You'll notice in the second link above that one of the top reviews mention chakras and Kundalini. That's because the 5 rites assist in cleansing and activating the chakras and Kundalini. This is what brings such dramatic improvements in health and energy and vitality and mental sharpness. Not the exercises, but the fact that the exercises activate your Kundalini energy and your energy centers. The fact that you'll be doing both Kundalini meditation and the 5 Tibetan rites will without a doubt transform you into a superhuman. You'll notice the unmistakable benefits in no later than 2-3 weeks. The exercises are diagrammed in the appendix. I've also provided links to some videos that'll assist you in doing the 5 Tibetan rites, if you have trouble with the diagrams. A huge benefit of the rites is that they release physical tension. Other than making you and your body feel great, releasing physical tension allows you to release mental, emotional and energetic tension/blockages/trapped emotions, because emotions and traumas and blockages are usually trapped in the physical body. Another great way to release physical tension is by doing what the great Paramahansa Yogananda calls energization. This is a great way to release physical and emotional tension, stress/anxiety/etc., and to energize and deeply relax you. Simply tense every part of your body one by one and then release the tension. You can do this yourself or do a quick YouTube search for many guided practices that'll help you with this. This practice also allows you to go much deeper into meditation, as with all the practices I've mentioned above as well. You can combine tense and release energization with 5 Tibetan rites. Your body will feel fantastic and the subtle energetic benefits are even greater. Now one last thing I'd like to get into is supplementation. You can use natural supplements, that are good for you, that help you get into the higher states of energy, focus, concentration, relaxation and vitality conducive to ultra-deep and powerful meditations and higher manifestation abilities. You can do your research, but here are some supplements I use day to day to improve my physical and mental well-being. You can get any or none of these. Men only, male sexual energy, increases sexual energy, and testosterone, great for men who have difficulty taking action, as well as general vitality and drive. Jing Builder, significantly increase semen production. Supercharge your sexual energy. Read through the page, it has a great deal of quality information on the importance of cultivating high levels of sexual energy, seminal energy. Women only, female sexual energy, increases sexual energy for women, bringing with it greater vitality and liveliness. When combined with Kundalini meditation, for men and women, Sisandra, libido support, complexion, well-being and rejuvenation. Great for stress, anxiety and for balancing high levels of sexual energy. Tongkatali, sex is the essence of life, and libido, sexual desire, is the essence of sex. That is why Tongkatali is superior to Viagra. Viagra causes erections alright, but it is stupid reverse logic to think that having an erection makes satisfying sex. Viagra erections, just like alprostadil injections or penis pumps, cause blood flow into the male organ, even if the mind has no sexual desire at all. But the potential of Tongkatali is something entirely different. The potential of Tongkatali is to give a person back his or her lost libido, sexual desires. Again, as soon as a person has managed his or her health problems, sexual desires are the essence of life. They give us a feeling of what we are living for. Tongkatali usually raises testosterone. This is the standard application of the herb. Doing this is not diagnosing, treating, curing, or preventing diseases, a statement we have to make as a law-abiding company, and yes, we are convinced that in case of any illness, visit a professional physician. Lack of libido is not a clinical condition, not a disease. It is quite normal when getting older, and quite normal for women of any age. That it's so normal does not make it any more appealing. A lack of libido results in a lack of sense for being alive. Based on hundreds of years of Indonesian folk medicine, we believe that Tongkatali can help regain lost libido, or even bring about libido that has never been there. Source: Shilajit, a mineral pitch that enhances sexual and spiritual energy, which is often diminished by stress and anxiety. Renewing vitality, Shilajit is the most important drug of Ayurvedic and folk medicine systems. Epimedium, regulates testosterone, thyroid, reduces cortisol, and increases epinephrine, norepinephrine, serotonin, and dopamine when they are low, improves immune system function, and slows bone loss. Source: Maca, libido, fertility, energy, endurance, mental clarity and focus, improves eyesight, boosts metabolism, helps menopausal symptoms, for women, and immune system, ashwagandha, rejuvenation, nerve support, libido, and heightened well-being. Combining these supplements with sex transmutation, Kundalini meditation plus the Tibetan rites to release excess energy and stabilize the massive sexual energy cultivating in your body, has electrifying effects. Bonus nootropic supplement, non-Kundalini related, Gamma. This is a bonus nootropic-based supplement I thought I'd throw in. Nootropics are supplements that work specifically on the brain. If you've ever had an energy drink like Red Bull, you know how energized and focused it makes you. The problem with drinks like Red Bull is that they're very unhealthy in the long run. Fuel gives you the same energy, vitality, motivation and focus as energy drinks, but contains antioxidants and other ingredients to provide a very clean and powerful energy without harming your health. This can replace coffee while providing much higher and cleaner energy. Drink a serving of this before starting your day, in addition to a quick workout, like the 5 Tibetan rites, and you'll feel like you are on crack for the rest of the day. You'll be on. A high state of energy is necessary for taking the action required to manifest your goals. I am not affiliated with these companies. I just personally use their products and gain great results from them. Chapter conclusion. Now it might sound a bit contradicting for you to increase your sexual energy, sex drive when practicing sex transmutation, Kundalini meditation, but simply put, sexual energy is creative energy, and the more sexual energy you have, the more powerful of a creator, manifester, you'll be, and the more vital and alive you'll feel. This is why you'll want to use supplements and aphrodisiacs to supercharge your sexual energy, and thus your main life force, to very high levels. So to conclude this chapter, you can reach superhuman levels of energy, vitality, well-being, power and manifestation ability by supercharging your sexual energy, Kundalini, and sending it up to the higher energy centers, chakras. This is done through clearing the chakras, through meditation, spinal breathing, and special physical exercises, 5 Tibetan rites, thus opening up the pathways that allow sexual energy to travel upwards, raising sexual energy, by not masturbating/ejaculating/depleting sexual energy through sexual activity. You can still have sex, but don't finish, end your sexual activity once your sexual excitement has peaked. Then send the energy upwards. You'll learn this in the Kundalini meditation provided in the appendix. You can also supercharge your sexual energy through supplementation. Transmuting, transforming sexual energy. After cultivating, building up high levels of sexual energy, you can then send the energy upwards through the 7 chakras up to the highest chakra, crown chakra, and transform sexual energy into spiritual manifestation energy, and then watch magical things begin to happen in your life. You'll be guided through this practice in the Kundalini meditation provided in the appendix. Phew. Now that we're done with that, let's come back down to earth. Again, this chapter was entirely optional and only recommended for those of you who want to take your manifestation abilities to extremely advanced levels. The next and final chapter will conclude everything we've covered so far and provide you with an easy step-by-step action plan which will guide you to manifesting anything you want rapidly. Chapter 9, Conclusion. Creating 100% alignment with your desire. Action is necessary for manifestation. Block clearing and positive fueling automatically create inspiration. Take action on your inspiration. The step-by-step manifestation system. Manifestation complete. You have all the knowledge. You have all the tools. Now it's time to put it all to use. It's time to actually take action. You can't manifest without action. Maybe some gurus and monks can, but you can't. I'm sorry, but you just can't magically manifest money from thin air or magically achieve your perfect body or relationships without taking the actions required to have them. Though what you can do is tune your subconscious to be hypersensitive to the right actions and circumstances and new behaviors that allow you to manifest your desire in the fastest time possible. You can open up a stream of brilliant ideas, insights and guidance hidden in your subconscious that'll allow you to manifest your desire rapidly. You can fill yourself up with tremendous inspiration and unstoppable drive to take action on these new ideas and insights. You can make all of this happen simply by clearing your negative subconscious blockages, and by cultivating tons of positive fuel, which will send your subconscious into hyperdrive to manifest your desire, through visualization, affirmations, love and appreciation, gratitude, and if you're really motivated, Kundalini activation. When these requirements are met, you'll be on a fast track to manifesting your desire. To make this work through, you'll need to take on a daily ritual. You'll need to continue visualizing, continue creating inspiration, continue clearing limiting beliefs and blocks that come up, and continue taking action. Manifestation doesn't happen overnight, it's a process. My goal is to make the process as simple and straightforward as possible for you. None of this needs to take much time, yet the rewards can be massive. Here's my recommended daily action plan for guaranteed manifestation success. I recommend you only try to manifest one major thing at a time, though if you want to manifest more than one goal, set 30 minutes aside for each goal you want to manifest. So if you want to manifest a successful business, a great body, and a new relationship, you would need 90 minutes a day. Your manifestations will also be a little less powerful, because your focus will be split into so many different directions, but if you simply can't wait to have it all, go ahead and manifest multiple things, as long as you follow the daily ritual. So without further ado, here's the daily ritual. Pre-manifestation ritual. Spend about 5 hours, or an hour a day for the first 5 days of your manifestation journey, listing every limiting belief you can think of, and also going through the limiting beliefs I'll be providing the supplemental bonus guide, and clearing them. You can also spend a few hours clearing every subpersonality standing in the way of your goal. Do this quickly and aggressively to completely eliminate anything standing in the way of your dreams immediately. Just take the time to do this clearing and notice how smooth your manifestation goes. Though this isn't very hard at all, many of you might procrastination with this. This is because you have a strong fear of success. Yes, fear of success. You probably intuitively know that this level of deep clearing will practically guarantee your success, and that is bringing up some fear. Am I ready for this goal? I'm worried I'll change too much when this happens, etc. My advice is just to push through this. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but you'll quickly get over the discomfort of facing your deep hidden insecurities, and you'll feel tremendous joy that you're finally releasing the deep junk that's been holding you back. If the above isn't a problem for you and you're actually excited to get started clearing your limiting beliefs immediately, then great. Either way, make sure you go through this clearing before moving on. Main daily ritual. Time, 30 minutes a day. Spend 15 minutes visualizing your life after you've manifested your desire. Step into it, feel it as real, and enjoy it. Make sure it excites you and pleasures you. Spend 5 minutes repeating affirmations for whatever you're trying to manifest. Both of this is combined into a powerful meditation, self-hypnosis session which I've provided in the appendix titled Theta Manifestation. Then spend 10 minutes writing down, I still can't, state your goal, because. List your excuses, doubts, fears, etc. These are limiting beliefs. Use the belief clearing process to clear these. Example, I still can't make money because I'm not hardworking enough. I still can't make money because I don't have enough money to start my project. I still can't make money because I'm too afraid of rejection to put my work out there. Keep listing the excuses and fears from the depths of your heart, and once they're all out there, spend 15 seconds clearing each belief. Before you know it, you'll have very few limiting beliefs in the way of your goal. Now ask your subconscious and inner guidance to provide you with actions to take that'll bring you to your success. The actions should feel good to you. Then take action using the positive fuel, motivation you've created through your manifestation practices. Optional daily routine. Optionally, to further supercharge your manifestation efforts, you can do 5-10 minutes or more of rampage of appreciation, and 20-30 minutes of Kundalini meditation. You can also do the 5 Tibetan rites to further increase your energy and vitality and mental sharpness and clear your energy even more. The guaranteed manifestation formula. 1. Decide what your number one deepest desire is right now. What would you absolutely love to manifest first? If practically anything was possible, what would you want? Sometimes you think you want something, but it's only because you're afraid of asking for what you really want. If you could have anything, what would it be? It should be something that excites you just thinking about it, imagining it. 2. Set some time out for a few days, spend a few hours, maybe an hour a day for a few days, finding, discovering, and clearing any all limiting beliefs you hold that are blocking you from manifesting this desire. This is extremely important. Do this before anything else. Do this before visualizing your outcome. If you need to visualize your desire to motivate yourself to work on your limiting beliefs, go ahead, but make sure you clear your limiting beliefs before moving on, perhaps before even taking any action towards your goals. Even if you feel motivated to go forward with your goals, you'll lose the motivation soon enough if you don't take care of your limiting beliefs first. So spend some time compiling all the limiting beliefs you can surrounding this goal. Check out the 15-second belief clearing process in the appendix, and apply the process for clearing your limiting beliefs. You can clear 100 limiting beliefs in under an hour, and you shouldn't have more than 500 limiting beliefs in this area. 3. Once you've cleared and changed up your limiting beliefs, you should feel much more enlightened about this goal. Things have definitely shifted. Next, you might want to work on a sub-personality that might be blocking your attempts at manifesting this goal, to remove any more hidden blockages that might be hindering you. 4. At this point you should be near 100% clear to manifest your desire. Any more excuses, blocked feelings, or sabotage that comes up, simply spend 10 minutes a day doing maintenance work and clearing these last few limiting beliefs and blocks that come up. 5. Now that you're free of blocks, you're pretty much 75% of the way there already. Now simply visualize your outcome and repeat affirmations to tune your subconscious to be hypersensitive to anything and everything that'll help you manifest your desire. The best way to accomplish this is to simply do the Theta manifestation meditation in the appendix every day until you manifest your goal. 6. Continue creating positive fuel by visualizing and doing affirmations, and also by practicing rampage of appreciation. Chapter 7, to become even more magnetic to success and to release even more resistance, and anytime you feel blocked, anytime you procrastinate or seem to sabotage yourself, write "I can't," state goal, lose weight, make money, attract a mate, because, and then list your reasons and excuses. These are your limiting beliefs. Run them through the belief clearing process in the appendix. 7. Become even more powerful and take your manifestation abilities to superhuman levels by practicing everything revealed in Chapter 8. Cleanse and align your chakras and activate your Kundalini, source energy, flow, through sex transmutation, Kundalini meditation, 5 Tibetan rites, and optionally supplementation. 8. Continue cultivating positive fuel and easily releasing any blocks that come up. Take action on the guidance your subconscious sends up to your conscious mind, and in no time you'll manifest your desire. You might want to copy, paste and print this formula above so you can look over it often, so that it stays fresh in your mind as you manifest your goal. Now if you wanted to manifest $1 million, you would, 1. Take a few days to find and clear your limiting beliefs towards making $1 million. 2. Once cleared, visualize yourself and affirm yourself as a millionaire. Continue doing this daily. 3. Read the books, attain the knowledge, and develop the skills needed to make $1 million. Take the actions that spring from the inspiration you created through your visualizations and affirmations. 4. Doing the things above, you'll smoothly move towards your goal, with obvious progress showing up, and anytime you procrastinate or feel blocked, you'll write on a piece of paper or on a document, "I can't make $1 million because," and then list all the remaining excuses, doubts, or fears you have, then run them through the belief-changing process in the appendix. 5. Doing all this, you'll receive more and more ideas, take action on these ideas, move forward steadily and masterfully, and in no time you'll manifest your millions. You'll see tens of thousands coming in, then hundreds of thousands onto millions. Everything you envisioned will come to life. 6. You might speed up this process and supercharge your life even more by working with your Kundalini energy and practicing sex transmutation, and also by clearing any subpersonalities standing in the way of the fastest and easiest manifestation of your millions. 7. Manifestation complete. Congratulations, you're a millionaire. Want to manifest $1 billion now? Now go to the link below and download your supplemental bonus guide. It contains tons of limiting beliefs in every area: money, weight loss, self-esteem, love, relationships, sexuality, sexual attraction, social charisma, and more. It also contains affirmations for manifestation, as well as some powerful bonus tips for manifesting more quickly, effectively and enjoyably. Click here to download your bonus supplemental guide. Once you've downloaded the supplemental guide, check out the guaranteed manifestation formula again, and check out the appendix for all of the tools and techniques you'll be using. Then start manifesting your biggest dreams. You're on an incredible journey to manifesting every one of your heart's wishes, and creating an ecstatic, heavenly new life. Anything is possible, and as the days go by you'll notice this yourself more and more. I wish you the absolute highest success in life, Adam James. Appendix: the 15-second belief clearing technique. This is a variation of the instant clearing technique from my Manifestation Mastery Supercourse. Preparation step: briefly close your eyes, or not, doesn't matter too much, and imagine a beam of light starting at the base of your spine, moving up the middle of your body and out the top of your head, and connecting you to the highest levels of the universe, with source energy, the universe, God, infinite self, etc. This instantly connects you to source energy and allows you to create powerful change much faster. While imagining this light going upwards, affirm: I can now release limiting beliefs instantly. I can now release all limitations instantly. I am now one with my higher self. This can be skipped, though the shifts will take place much, much faster by doing the quick alignment above. You don't have to be fully confident or faithful in the above step for it to work. Things are shifting at levels higher than you're consciously aware of. Step 1. Notice your limiting belief. Write it down or simply have it in mind. Step 2. Focus on your heart center. This is the area surrounding your heart. Imagine your heart area lighting up and creating infinite amounts of pink light. This pink light is unconditional love. An extremely powerful healing force. If you can't imagine infinite loving light, just imagine a never-ending stream of pink loving light shooting out of your heart in all directions, up, down, left, right, 360 degrees. Step 2. As your heart beams out this loving pink energy, state: even though, state limiting belief, I'm fat, I can't manifest money / I'm not lovable, I completely love, accept, and forgive myself on all known and unknown levels. X. Even though I believe that I can't make money, I completely love, accept, and forgive myself on all known and unknown levels. X. Even though I'm afraid I'll fail again at this goal, I completely love, accept, and forgive myself on all known and unknown levels. Step 3. Imagine the pink light healing and dissolving all the parts of your body and mind where this issue has been held, and let your loving forgiveness and acceptance heal and transform these parts. All of this can be done in under 15 seconds. You don't need to be Jesus Christ or some manifestation guru to make this work for you. You don't even need to be 100% confident in doing it. Just do it a few times and the confidence will come. This isn't just a healing statement or affirmation. Affirmations only work on the conscious mind, which is just a tiny fraction of what needs to shift in order to create transformation. By imagining the healing energy of your heart spreading out to your body and releasing your belief/issue/emotion, you're literally shifting your energy field, cells, subconscious and conscious minds, and even the universe around you. So if you wanted to release a limiting belief, let's say, I'm a procrastinator, you would, 1. Take 4 seconds to imagine your heart lighting up and flooding out an endless stream of pink loving energy in all directions like a globe. Just visualize pink light beaming out. 2. Take 8 seconds or so to state, even though I'm a procrastinator, I completely love, accept, and forgive myself on all known and unknown levels. 3. Take a few more seconds to truly feel your acceptance and forgiveness of yourself, while imagining the pink loving light filling your body and mind and entering and transforming all the areas where you held this old belief and all emotions and energies attached to this old belief. After a few seconds your body should be full of pink, loving, light. This shouldn't take you more than 15-20 seconds. In fact, do it as fast as possible to keep your conscious critical mind from diluting the effects. A guided meditation for this technique is included in my Manifestation Mastery Supercourse, but you don't need it. It would much more powerful to do this in a meditative zone of consciousness with an instructor to imprint its powers into your subconscious through a guided meditation, but not necessary to experience its effectiveness. You can try this now on many things. Your beliefs, your current blocks, laziness, and you'll be using this short yet extremely powerful technique to eliminate all of the beliefs standing in the way of your goal. The beliefs can be found in your supplemental bonus guide. In fact, do this with me for the next 15-20 seconds. 1. Take 4 seconds to imagine your heart lighting up and flooding out an endless stream of pink loving energy in all directions like a globe. Just visualize pink light beaming out. 2. Take 8 seconds or so to state, even though I don't fully believe this technique will work for me and that I can't really heal and transform myself, I completely love, accept, and forgive myself on all known and unknown levels. 3. Take a few more seconds to truly feel your acceptance and forgiveness of yourself, while imagining the pink loving light filling your body and mind and entering, releasing and transforming all the areas where you held this old belief and all emotions and energies attached to this old belief. You should see your body full of pink light after this. That's it. Simple, powerful, easy, and even a little fun. I use this simple, almost innocent technique every time any limiting belief, negative emotions, sadness, laziness, fear, or limitation comes my way, and it keeps me on a high of upliftment and invincibility. You can use this at any time to shift yourself to a higher level. Simply intend that this is enough for you to release beliefs permanently, and so it is. You are the creator of your reality, and you can create the reality where instant shifts are possible. Once your limiting belief has been cleared within 15 seconds, it would be very helpful to state, I now allow myself to receive a higher perspective to replace the belief I just released. Use this to run through each and every one of the beliefs listed in the supplemental guide, to fully clear yourself of all beliefs blocking you from your goal. This is essential, So get to it soon and enjoy the benefits in the coming days and weeks as you almost effortlessly manifest your goal. Subpersonality Clearing Technique. Subpersonalities are parts of you that are trying to hold you back from having what you want. The first step to transforming a subpersonality is understanding that it only wants good for you. A part may be keeping you overweight because it wants to protect you from rejection or hurt or too much attention or too much ego inflation once you attain your new body. A part may be keeping you from your wealth because it thinks that once you get wealthy or have financial security, you'll change too much, and you'll be a worse person. Love and appreciate your subpersonalities because they're only trying to help you. They're just not as smart as you or as wise as you. They're the parts of you that haven't had the light of your higher self, soul shined on them. So here's how to transform a subpersonality. Step 1. Close your eyes and imagine a part of you that wants to stop you from losing weight, making money, becoming more attractive, becoming more loving, more successful, achieving enlightenment, etc. Notice what it looks like and how it moves and acts and how it speaks to you. Step 2. Love this part of you. Send love to it and accept it. Tell it you understand that it's only trying to help you and that you love it very much for its assistance. Tell it that it's unknowingly caused you a lot of pain by holding you back from having what you want, and tell it that even though it caused you pain and limited you, you completely forgive it. Step 3. Imagine pink light pouring from your heart center into this subpersonality and transforming it into a more powerful, positive, enlightened, wise subpersonality. Have it sit with you and watch a movie of what you would like your new life to be like. Ask the subpersonality to change its job from holding you back from attaining this new vision, to now helping you have this new vision. Tell it that you'll appreciate it more this way. This will make the subpersonality glad to help you. It never wanted to hurt you or limit you. It only wanted to help you in the best way it knew how. You're now teaching it a new way to do things. Thank this subpersonality for now helping you accomplish your goal and set it off to do its work. This is all very real. This might seem a little nuts to your logical mind, but this is absolutely the most powerful way to communicate with your subconscious. Your subconscious is activated primarily through emotions and energy and images and symbols. You only need to do this 3 times. You can work with just one personality that's stopping you from attaining your goal, or a bunch of subpersonalities. Whatever you feel drawn to. This is more effective when done in a trance, meditative state of mind with your eyes closed. The Manifestation Mastery Super Course, which I recommended earlier, also has a recorded guided session for this, though again, you don't need the guided session to experience the benefits. Theta Manifestation, extremely powerful. You'll need a voice recorder for this. Customize to suit your needs and record the following script onto a track and follow along with the instructions. Make sure you're sitting or lying back, comfortably on a chair or couch, in a place where you won't be disturbed. It's best not to lie down, because that might hinder your ability to focus. We'll start off by getting into a deeper state of consciousness through progressive muscle relaxation and some visualization techniques. Close your eyes and focus on your feet and calves, and tense them with medium force, making sure you don't cause yourself any pain. Hold the tension for a few seconds, and then slowly release and allow relaxation to spread throughout your feet and calves. Next, focus on your thighs, and tense them with medium force, making sure you don't cause yourself any pain. Hold the tension for a few seconds, and then slowly release and allow relaxation to spread throughout thighs. Now focus on your buttocks and stomach, and tense them with medium force, making sure you don't cause yourself any pain. Hold the tension for a few seconds, and then slowly release and allow relaxation to spread throughout your buttocks and stomach. Focus on your lower back, and tense it with medium force, making sure you don't cause yourself any pain. Hold the tension for a few seconds, and then slowly release and allow relaxation to spread throughout your lower back. Do the same for your chest and upper back. Holding and releasing the tension and allowing relaxation to spread throughout your chest and upper back. Wait 10 seconds, now for your arms and shoulders. 10 seconds, and finally, tense your neck, the back of your neck, and your entire face. Hold the tension and release, allowing relaxation to spread throughout your back and entire head. Great. Doing this also releases a ton of stress and anxiety from your body, which helps with your manifestations and your day-to-day functioning. Now place your awareness at the base of your spine, near your perineum, which is in between your anus and your sexual organs. Imagine a beam of light shooting up from the base of your spine, up your spine, at the top of your head and traveling all the way up to the highest planes of the universe. Imagine your awareness traveling up this beam of light, out of your current location, up the skies, up and out of the earth, and going higher and higher up space. Just visualize it. Imagine yourself going all the way up this beam of light, leaving your galaxy, going up to the highest level of the universe, until you enter a radiant field of pure white light. Do it quickly and playfully, not putting too much thought into it. 20 seconds. You are now in the theta brainwave where your visualizations will manifest very fast, so you'll want to make sure you visualize only that which is for your highest good. Repeat these after me, to make sure you're fully aligned with your highest manifestation abilities. If you miss one, it's fine, just intend yourself to align with what was just said. All that I create is for the highest good of me and everyone involved. Give 5-10 seconds to repeat all visualizations and affirmations done in this higher space manifests at very fast speeds. 5-10 seconds. All of my manifestation work is effective. All of my manifestation work is effortless. All of my manifestation work takes effects instantly. I can now transform myself instantly. I now release all limits. I now release all illusions and limiting beliefs. I am now one with my source. I am detached from my manifestations and I allow my highest good. My mind is calm, quiet and focused in the moment. I easily allow change. All parts of me are now aligning with my highest good. I am one with my higher self and source energy. Fantastic. Now in this space, anything is possible. Imagine yourself traveling to the future where your dream has manifested. See it through your own eyes, hear the sounds, feel the feelings, completely immerse yourself into this future experience. The more details the better, but be easy about it and just do your best. It'll be effective regardless. So now travel into the future and fully live out your ideal future. Really enjoy it as much as you can. If you aren't enjoying it, imagine something even better. Spend about 5 minutes with this. I'll tell you when to stop. Give 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Now while you're enjoying this amazing new reality, affirm your new success. Imagine yourself looking into a mirror as your future self, and repeating some affirmations that confirm your success. Take the affirmations from the supplemental guide for whatever you're trying to manifest, and list them here. List about 10-30 and repeat each 10 times. As you say the affirmations, feel how good it feels to affirm them. Imagine them being true. Imagine that there's no feeling of doubt when saying the affirmations. If you are trying to manifest financial success, you could use some of these affirmations. I love money, money loves me. A wealth of ideas, creativity, insights, and inspiration continuously flows to me and brings me more and more financial abundance. I'm a powerful money magnet. I love being financially successful. Remember to feel good as you say them. All limitations, illusions, and limiting beliefs blocking me from all the money I want and need have been released. Etc. The rest are in this supplemental guide. Pick the ones that call to you. Now bring yourself back to the higher plane of white light you started in. 10 seconds. Imagine yourself requesting your higher self, your subconscious, and the universe to manifest this goal or something better for you in the perfect time in the perfect way. Again, imagine yourself requesting your higher self, your subconscious, and the universe to manifest this goal or something better for you in the perfect time in the perfect way. 15 seconds. Thank your higher self, subconscious and all higher forces of the universe for assisting you in manifesting your dreams. They want you to be as happy as you can possibly be. All you need to do is allow their assistance, and by doing this working you've given more permission to these higher forces. 10 seconds. Now send your awareness back down the light, back into your body. 15 seconds. Now slowly and gently bring yourself back to the room. Trust that the universe, your subconscious and your higher self are manifesting your goal for you in the most perfect way. It might come sooner or later than you expect, and it might come in a way that is better than you can even imagine. All you have to do is trust the higher forces, and take action on the insights and inspirations you receive. If you have trouble taking action on the insights and inspiration you receive, or you're not receiving much inspiration, keep requesting your subconscious and higher self to send you more clear inspiration and actions to take, and to assist you in taking action towards your goals. You also might not be manifesting something because you're limiting yourself. Is your manifestation limiting? Could you be manifesting something even better, something you want even more? The more your manifestation calls to your heart, the faster it'll manifest. Another reason you aren't receiving inspiration or taking action easily is because you might be blocked. You might have limiting beliefs and sub-personalities blocking you from your goal. You'll have to clear these before moving on. Continue using this meditation daily, while continuing to clear yourself more and more fully, and there's no doubt you'll manifest your dream. There are more than 15 guided meditation sessions for money, success, relationships, love, sex, music, effortless weight loss, fearlessness, joy, spiritual enlightenment, lucid dreaming, and more in the Manifestation Mastery Super Course. All of them are pre-recorded. There are also energy transmissions and attunements embedded into the track to further speed up your manifestations, but again this is all more a luxury and higher benefit than a necessity. It would be more effective to work with an instructor guiding you through the process, because the way the affirmations are said and the confidence with which the recording is made can make a big difference. This is the only reason I recommend you get the Super Course. It would be more effective working with a guiding instructor, but not necessary. You can still record the tracks and do them yourself. Kundalini Meditation. Record this onto a track and let it guide you through the practice. Make sure you're alone in a place where you have total privacy. This meditation involves getting yourself sexually aroused. To awaken your Kundalini energy flow, and all of the hidden powers associated with it, you'll have to do 3 things. Open up your chakras, open up your spine and your nervous system, and then send high amounts of sexual energy up your spine. This meditation will take care of all this. We'll start off with 10 minutes of spinal breathing to open up your chakras and to open up the spinal pathway where your Kundalini will move upwards. This is simple to do. Close your eyes. Imagine a ball of pure white light at the base of your spine, near your perineum. In a moment you'll be taking a slow, deep breath and traveling your awareness up your spine. As your awareness moves up your spine, move the ball of white light up your spine as well. Let the ball of light follow your breath, or vice versa, let your breath follow the ball of white light. You'll be inhaling up your spine. Let the ball of light follow your breath and clear all blocks in your spine and your chakras. Start the breath at the base of your spine, moving the air up your spine, up past your stomach, then up past your heart, up past your throat, then up and out of your third eye. Let your awareness follow your breath in the light. Your awareness, and the ball of light, should be about 5 inches out in front of you once you've fully inhaled. Keep it there for a second or few, Then on the exhale imagine the ball and your breath coming back in through your third eye and moving down your throat, your heart, your stomach, and back down into the base of your spine. This is spinal breathing. You're simply breathing slowly up and down your spine, and allowing the breath and the light to clear all blocks in these areas. This practice also deeply calms your nervous system and prepares it to hold the incredible amounts of Kundalini sexual energy you'll be sending and cultivating upwards. So for the next 10 minutes, you're simply going to start your focus and breath at the base of your spine, imagining a ball of white light following your breath or your breath following the ball of light. Then slowly inhale, moving your breath and awareness up your spine, out the middle of your eyebrows, and then bring it back in through your third eye, middle of eyebrows, and slowly exhale down your spine, moving the air and your awareness down the front of your spine. Do this for 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 10 seconds gap. Now either get some arousing material, or use your imagination and fantasies, and get yourself sexually aroused. Let the tension build up and do not ejaculate or orgasm. If you get too aroused, take a few deep breaths and calm down a bit. Do this as long as you like, for about 7 minutes minimum. You can go as long as you like. The more sexual energy you build up, the better. It was known that ancient nuns would keep themselves aroused for long periods of times to bring themselves closer to God. This is because sexual energy is one of the most powerful and potent forces for connecting to higher planes of the universe. For now 7 minutes will be just fine. Pause, maybe set a timer, and do this now. When you're done I'll tell you how to transmute this sexual energy upwards. Alright, now imagine your arousal built up near your sexual organs. Close your eyes and bring your hands to your genitals. Imagine that wherever you move your hand, is wherever the sexual energy travels. Imagine the sexual energy as a red-hot energy. As before, start your breath at the base of your spine. As you move your hands up, imagine your breath and the red-hot sexual energy slowly moving up your spine with your hands, following your awareness. Let the sexual energy fill your spine and each of the chakras it moves past. Within a few seconds bring the energy up to your third eye area and brain. Let the sexual energy germinate for a few seconds near your brain, activating higher levels of genius and spiritual power. Now as you exhale imagine the sexual energy moving back down the front of your spine, back into the base of your spine. Do this for a few times, sending the sexual energy up and down your spine, until your sexual arousal starts to fade and you feel a sublime feeling of energy flowing through you. Over time, this energy will begin to feel better and better, until it feels like you're living in state of 24/7 full body arousal. You should feel your senses sharpened, your touch more sensitive, your ears more sensitive to sound, and just a good feeling throughout your body. If you don't you will after a few times. If doing the above doesn't make your sexual arousal fade, it's okay. Just let the arousal be and do something else. This is equally powerful. The energy will balance itself. At this point walk away and do something else. This won't create superpowers the first time but only 2 to 3 weeks of practicing this, and not orgasming, ejaculating, will prove to you exactly how powerful this practice is. If you do ejaculate, orgasm, keep it to less than once a week. Here are some more links that'll explain the power of sex transmutation, Brahmacharya, cultivating sexual energy, Think and Grow Rich, sex transmutation, how to harness your sexual energy, sexual energy nuclear power, sexual sublimation on Wikipedia. Sexual sublimation, also known as sexual transmutation, is the attempt, especially among some religious traditions, to transform sexual impulses or sexual energy into creative energy. In this context, sublimation is the transference of sexual energy, or libido, into a physical act or a different emotion in order to avoid confrontation with the sexual urge, which is itself contrary to the individual's belief or ascribed religious belief. It is based on the idea that sexual energy can be used to create a spiritual nature which in turn can create more sensual works, instead of one's sexuality being unleashed raw. The classic example in Western religions is clerical celibacy. As espoused in the Tanya, Hasidic Jewish mysticism views sublimation of the animal soul as an essential task in life, wherein the goal is to transform animalistic and earthy cravings for physical pleasure into holy desires to connect with God. Different schools of thought describe general sexual urges as carriers of spiritual essence, and have the varied names of vital energy, vital winds, prana, spiritual energy, ojas, shakti, tamo, or kundalini. It is also believed that undergoing sexual sublimation can facilitate a mystical awakening in an individual. Benefits of sexual sublimation, Brahmacharya. It's important to note that although celibacy leads to spiritual awakening, kundalini awakening, you don't need to be celibate. You just need to stop wasting sexual energy through ejaculation, orgasm. This practice will actually make sex infinitely more exciting, more passionate, more pleasurable and much longer, if celibacy isn't your thing. The final practice I'll be showing you is the 5 Tibetan rites. These rites further help open up your spinal pathways and chakras in addition to spinal breathing, and further sublimate sexual, kundalini energy. The 5 Tibetan rites, I won't spend much time teaching you this. Just go to these links and do your own research. There's already a wealth of information and videos out there. 5 Tibetan rites, Dr. Oz Tibetan rites, do it along 5 rites, do it easily and gradually build your way up to 21 reps. The more pleasurable you find an activity, the more likely you are to do it again, so don't make it painful and quit. Free energy attunement. If you found this book valuable, I would very much appreciate it if you left a glowing review. The more people value my work, the more inspired I feel to keep creating more and more, and trust me, I have a lot more to write. Apart from supporting me with your review, you'll also benefit from a remote energy shift. We're all interconnected, and I can send you tremendous energy without even being near you. When you leave a review, I'll dip into a meditative state and send you a remote attunement that'll speed up your progress and give you an instant vibrational boost. You don't have to believe it'll work for it to work. I'll send you high frequencies of light and I'll direct a few high benevolent beings your way who'll guide you into manifestation mastery at an accelerated rate. Again, you don't have to believe any of this or understand it for it to work. Whether you're interested in this attunement or not, I'd love to hear your thoughts on my book. If you're interested in the attunement, please put your name and location, just your country and state will do, at the bottom of your review. Supplemental Bonus Guide. Download your Supplemental Bonus Guide here. It contains tons of a large list of limiting beliefs you can work on. From money to relationships to self-esteem to health to almost any area you can think of. The lists are exhaustive. This will save you a ton of time digging up your own beliefs because most of us have the same limiting beliefs stopping us from manifesting what we want. It also contains a list of positive affirmations and a few extra tips and tricks you can use to improve your manifestation skills even more. The Manifestation Mastery Supercourse. If you liked this book, you might want to check out my Manifestation Supercourse. It's an extension of this course. It contains guided audios of all the processes and mediations and a few other even more powerful processes. It goes even deeper into these principles and further clarifies them. It shows you how to clear limiting beliefs and blocks rather than one by one, so you don't even have to dig up your limiting beliefs. You also get full support and professional help with your manifestation from masters who have been where you are. The super course helps make your manifestations even easier, even funner, even more inspired, even more precise, and much faster. you'll be working even deeper with your subconscious, even deeper with the universe, clearing your blocks on a much faster and exponentially wider scale, and advancing your self/spiritual development and manifestation mastery to very high levels very quickly. And doing it all more easily than you might be thinking. I highly recommend it. Check out the page to learn more and see if you might be interested. Manifestation Mastery Super Course, exclusive deal, in addition to the energetic attunement, or if that doesn't interest you, by leaving a positive review for this book, you'll be sent a 25% off coupon for the Super Course. If you want the coupon, in addition to your name and general location, leave your email address. It doesn't have to be your main address, if you're afraid of giving your address out. The coupon will be sent within 24-48 hours after you leave your review. Advanced Bonus Chapter, the most powerful manifestation technique in existence, Superconscious, Universal Mind Instant Manifestation, Manifestation through Time Travel Visualization, Instant Higher Realm Clearing, Inception. This is a very advanced and extremely powerful method. Don't waste your time dabbling with this until you've mastered normal manifestation. Manifest a few of your deepest desires, then start trying this method. The reason for this is that you need to learn astral projection to do this method, and learning astral projection can take weeks, even months or years if you haven't mastered basic manifestation. Once you master basic manifestation, you can use your manifestation powers to quickly manifest the ability to astral project. That being said, if you've truly mastered all the principles in this book, and you've manifested your main desires, try this extremely powerful method out and start manifesting things at miraculous, impossible speeds and levels. The method: 1. Learn astral projection. Do a quick Amazon search for a book that'll teach you astral projection. There are many great books out there and it would take almost an entire book for me to explain and get into it. 2. Through astral projection, travel to the higher realms of light where your superconscious and higher self exist. Simply intend it and it'll happen. 3. With your goal in mind, ask your higher self to transport you to the future where this has manifested in its highest, most joyous and fulfilling form. Live it out. Enjoy the hell out of it. This is visualization on super steroids. You'll see, feel, hear, taste, sense everything in 100% detail. You're literally living it out. You've literally become one with your goal, and so it'll manifest extremely fast now. You'll also get to test out if you truly want this or not. 4. After you've thoroughly enjoyed it, ask your higher self, your soul, superconscious and all of the higher forces of the universe and the universe itself to assist you in rapidly manifesting this and providing you with the new beliefs, skills, insights, guidance, and inspiration to create it immediately in the physical realm. 5. Ask them to show you all blocks to be released, and then to assist you in releasing them instantly so all that remains is pure positive energy towards your goal. 6. Return to the physical realm or ask your higher self to take you to the future situation again and enjoy it until your astral projection session is interrupted or broken. This is the most powerful manifestation method in existence. Try it, you'll see. I say learn this method as soon as you manifest a few key goals. This will make it far easier for you to manifest everything from that point on. If you focus, and apply the basic manifestation system to master the ability astral project, you could be using this ultra-powerful method in not more than 3-4 weeks. Please manifest a few more deeply pressing desires before trying this because learning astral projection isn't the easiest thing and you can become unmotivated if there are more pressing matters that need to be taken care of first. Another similar method is to learn lucid dreaming, which, for many is a bit easier to learn than astral projection, and to go deep into your subconscious mind. Dreams are created by the subconscious. Then discover what's blocking you from manifesting, cure it on the spot, and plant a seed, an experience of what you'd like to manifest, into your subconscious. Upon waking up you'll be flooded with ideas and inspirations and new beliefs and thoughts that support your goal. This is very powerful because you're working 100% directly with the subconscious. This is sort of a self-inception. Side note, inception, from the movie Inception, is actually possible. We're all interconnected and entering other people's subconscious is very possible. Though very dangerous because you have no idea what lies in others' subconscious minds. For more manifestation advice and guidance, visit realitycreators.org.